Dans cette vidéo, entraînez-vous au TOEIC Listening Test avec ces mini TOEIC blancs. Il y a 50 questions, des parties 1 à 4 en format officiel. Trouvez la réponse à la fin du test. Boostez votre préparation. Cliquez sur le lien ci-dessous pour obtenir votre e-book gratuit, le vocabulaire essentiel TOEIC.
Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1.
A.
The computer screen is being turned on.
B.
The team is collaborating on a project.
C.
The manager is entering a username and password.
D.
The IT system is being tested.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2.
A.
Some passengers are currently disembarking.
B.
The aircraft is undergoing routine maintenance.
C.
Boarding will begin shortly.
D.
The plane has taxied to the terminal.
Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3.
A.
Inventory is being handled in a warehouse.
B.
Boxes are being stacked in piles.
C.
A manager is giving staff instructions.
D.
Employees are dispatching the orders.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4.
A.
The harbour restaurant is open for lunch.
B.
Some local specialities are on the menu.
C.
Some diners are seated outside.
D.
The tourists are enjoying a vacation.
Number 5.
Has the order been delivered yet?
A.
It was expedited 2 days late.
B.
They signed for it this morning.
C.
Their invoice hasn't been paid.
Number 6.
Where can I find my booking reference?
A.
It's only for online reservations.
B.
You should have received it by email.
C.
I left the books at the library.
Number 7.
Is it a full-time or part-time position?
A. She doesn't have time for the interviews. B. Recruitment will take a couple of days. C. We're offering a full-time contract.
Number 8.
Who's dealing with the Jones account? A.
You have to ask someone in marketing.
B.
The accounts department is short-staffed.
C.
Ms. Peterson left the company last month.
Number 9.
When will we hear about the next business trip?
A.
Nothing has been confirmed yet.
B.
We'll be here on the 21st.
C.
To Thailand, then Vietnam.
Number 10.
Should we fly or drive to the Boston conference? A.
Actually, it's quite a short journey.
B.
We can arrange car rental at the airport.
C.
Let's check the cost before deciding.
Number 11.
How many exhibits will be on show? A.
The show begins at 7.
B.
Several dozen, I think.
C.
Mainly African sculpture.
Number 12.
You sent out the invitations last week, right?
A.
No, Michael said he took care of it.
B.
There were about 100 in total.
C.
Yes, over the coming months.
Number 13.
Which filing cabinet contains the invoices?
A.
The accounts department has been relocated.
B.
They should be in alphabetical order.
C.
The one next to the photocopier.
Number 14.
How long is your daily commute? A.
It depends on the traffic.
B.
Generally 3 days a week.
C.
At around 8:30 in the morning.
Number 15.
Why has the office move been postponed?
A. We'll now be leaving later than planned. B. The recruitment program is behind schedule. C. The heating hasn't been repaired yet.
Number 16.
I really must finish the report this afternoon.
A,
The reporters will be arriving at 3.
B,
That's a tight deadline.
C,
Because it's a public holiday.
Number 17.
You saw that new play yesterday, didn't you?
A,
We arrived too late to get in.
B,
Yes, we ate at the new place in town.
C.
The home team played really well.
Questions 18 through 20 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, does this bus stop at the Central Museum, please?
Yes, Route 9 runs from the new docks through the town center to North Cross Station. The museum is the stop just after the town hall. I announce all the stops on the route on the loudspeaker.
That's great, thanks. And what time is the last bus? I'm attending a conference that's due to finish around 10 p.m.
I'm afraid there are no buses scheduled after 9:30 on this route, but you'll find plenty of taxis on the high street close to the museum.
Question 18. What is the woman trying to do? Question 19. Who most likely is the man? Question 20. Why will the woman need to take a taxi? Questions 21 through 23 refer to the following conversation.
Hi Stephen, thanks for coming in for your quarterly internship review this afternoon. Take a seat, this shouldn't take long. So, how's everything going?
Thank you, Ms. Smith. Yes, fine. Working on the advertising accounts, branding and online campaigns over the last 3 months has been really interesting.
I must say, we've all been pleased with your integration, and your contributions have been excellent. But over the next quarter, we'd like you to get some experience in the Human Resources Department. I've arranged for you to shadow Ms. Wells, the HR manager, as we are currently increasing our staffing levels. How does that sound?
Well, I jump at the chance as my master's degree dissertation concerns equality in recruitment.
Question 21. Why is this conversation taking place? Question 22. In which department has the man been working? Question 23. What does the woman mean when she says,
How does that sound?
Questions 24 through 26 refer to the following conversation.
Have you met Sally Gardner? She was appointed regional sales manager in the Northwest Territory last year. According to her quarterly sales report, most of her stores are now considerably outperforming those in other regions.
I see. Why do you think that is?
Well, I read that she's been working on new store lighting, revised layouts, and innovative presentation of merchandise, but I haven't seen all the details.
There's a board meeting scheduled for next week. We should definitely raise the issue of store layouts then.
Yes, that's right. Even better, why don't we ask Ms. Gardner to present her report in person so she can share her experience?
Good idea. I'll ask her if she's free.
Question 24. What is suggested about the stores in the Northwest Territory? Question 25. What will happen next week? Question 26. What will the woman do next? Questions 27 through 29 refer to the following conversation.
Mainstream Computers, how can I help you?
Hello, I'm calling about a problem with my LXT60 laptop that I recently bought from you online. I received it yesterday, but when I turn it on, the screen doesn't display correctly. It constantly flickers on and off.
All of our new computers include a 12-month comprehensive warranty, so our technicians will be able to take care of it. If you give me your order number, invoice, and delivery confirmation, I can send you a returns reference and barcode.
Yes, I have those. Will it take long to repair? Only I need to use it at an overseas trade business event next week.
Most of our repairs are carried out within 2 working days. If we're unable to return your computer in that time, we'll send you a new model.
Question 27. Where most likely does the woman work? Question 28. What does the woman request from the man? Question 29. What problem does the man mention? Questions 30 through 32 refer to the following conversation.
Hi Sandra, have you finished the Brad Anderson wedding cake order yet? The deadline for delivery is getting close.
I'm working on it now, but with such a big size the decoration is more complicated than I was expecting. I'm having trouble getting the colors of the icing exactly right.
Yes, those elaborate designs certainly take more time, but the end result will be worth the extra effort. We want everything to be perfect for the star couple's big day.
It's such a prestigious event for us too. The newspaper and magazine coverage will be good for business and should give our revenue a boost.
Let's hope so. Let me give you a hand.
Question 30. Where most likely is this conversation taking place? Question 31. What are the speakers hoping will happen after the event? Question 32. What will the man most likely do next? Questions 33 through 35 refer to the following conversation and graphic.
Hi Wendy, this is Peter Smith, Director of Going Places Travel Agency. We have a couple of full-page adverts going into the next issue of your European travel magazine. Have you got a moment?
Sure, I'm at a conference right now, but I have a few minutes before the next seminar. What can I do for you?
Well, the Madrid City Break campaign is finished, but we're still waiting for some information concerning the other one. They're currently scheduled at the same time. Would it be possible to extend the deadline for the second?
Yes, I think we can give you a few more days to submit that, although I'll have to check with the editor.
Great, thanks Wendy. We've also had some thoughts about new destinations to add to our list for the coming issues. I'll send you an outline this afternoon.
Thanks, I'll look forward to receiving that.
Question 33. What does the man request? Question 34. Look at the graphic. Which advert deadline will be changed? Question 35. What will the woman receive from the man? Questions 36 through 38 refer to the following broadcast.
And now on THX Radio, it's time for the local community news. The Haven Harbour Yacht Club has announced that they will be hosting the annual County Historic Boat Show on Saturday and Sunday the 9th and 10th of June. The event features several traditional small sailing ships that have been renovated by members of the Maritime Preservation Society. Visitors will be able to discover these traditional vessels with scheduled guided tours and presentations. Entry to the show is $10 per person but free for children under 15. You can reserve now on the Yacht Club's website www.tideyachtclub.com. Money raised by the sale of tickets will be used to fund the repair of the Rose Marie, a traditional 19th century wooden fishing vessel, currently visible on the quayside.
Question 36. What type of event is being announced? Question 37. Why should listeners visit a website? Question 38. According to the speaker, what will the proceeds of the event be used for? Questions 39 through 41 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Hi everyone and thanks for coming in for this week's production department meeting. Firstly, I want to let you know we've taken on 2 additional shop floor staff to help us with the workload. I guess that's insufficient in the long term, but that's all we can do with our current budget. They'll be joining us from next week, beginning with a 2-day induction and security course. Talking of which, we need to revise our safety training manual to take into account our new manufacturing machinery. I've asked your team leaders to assign a section to each person. You'll need to go through each section carefully. If you spot anything that needs to be changed, highlight the page number, note down your comments, and send them to me by email. I'll review all the suggestions and come up with a final draft with the department managers.
Question 39. Who most likely are the listeners? Question 40. What does the man mean when he says,
I guess that's insufficient in the long term.
Question 41. What task will team leaders assign to each person? Questions 42 through 44 refer to the following telephone message.
Hello, Ms. Jones. This is John Benson from the Carlton Hotel. You asked me about the plays that will be showing while you're in the city for your trade conference next week. I wanted to let you know that there's a new production at the Broad Street Theatre every evening from Wednesday to Sunday. It's really popular right now and has received great reviews. If you're interested, the hotel reception would be pleased to get tickets and put them aside for you. That way you'll have admission to the theatre without having to wait in line to pay for entry. Let me know if you'd like us to do this and we'll take care of it. On behalf of everyone at the hotel, we wish you a pleasant stay.
Question 42. What is the purpose of the call? Question 43. What does the speaker mention about the Broad Street Theatre? Question 44. What does the speaker offer to do? Questions 45 through 47 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Good morning, everyone. I want to start this meeting by discussing the results of some recent product testing we have been doing. We were asked to create a small business software application for builders, plumbers, and electricians that would make billing and keeping client records more efficient. When surveyed, these professionals told us that they wanted an easier and faster online tool for creating invoices and recording data so they could spend more time working on site. Over the last month, 50 construction and service companies have been using our software every day while out on jobs. On average, they spent 26 minutes less completing client bills per working shift. That's of course encouraging for us. I've collated all the results in this handout. Let's take a look at them now.
Question 45. Who most likely are the listeners? Question 46. What does the speaker imply when he says they spent 26 minutes less completing client bills per working shift? Question 47. What will the listener most likely do next? Questions 48 through 50 refer to the following talk-in plan.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Valley River Forest Park. I'm Mike and I'll be your guide for your hike this afternoon. We'll be leaving the visitors center in just a few minutes. Normally we'd be taking the mountain trail, but some of that trail is closed right now due to some fallen trees. So we'll be starting out on the mountain trail and then switch over a third of the way to the waterfall trail. As you can see on the map, it runs alongside the river. We'll have a break at the end of the waterfall trail, and then we'll cross the footbridge and continue on the forest trail back up to our starting point. The ground is uneven and slippery in places today, so I hope everyone has come equipped with suitable footwear.
Question 48. Who most likely are the listeners? Question 49. Look at the map. What will the listeners be unable to see today? Question 50. What does the man recommend the visitors have?
This is the end of the listening test.